So, now on to levelling. I've just gotten into a position where I actually can, through fighting One Eye, who is a creature, well, I'll have a look quickly. It's on Species Conquest, and there, and so, once you can beat him, which he does do an attack which can sort of completely fuck you up. It does like 8,000 damage and causes like confusion, sleep and stuff, and it's not very good. But he is quite slow, and so I just defeated him by having my move, or being able to kill him before he has a move. And so he drops triple AP weapons. Now ideally you'd have triple AP, overdrive to AP, and double overdrive all at the same time, but I don't have the items required to do a double overdrive, and most of the weapons he drops are 2 slots rather than 3 slots, so you can't fit it on anyway. So I've gotten one for each of Tidus, Waka and Riku. I've also got Auto Phoenix for all of them. I've got Auto Haste for Tidus as well, which is beneficial for this, but I don't have enough items to give Auto Haste to all of them yet. So, having done that... Oh, actually I should probably check quickly first. You also need to Overdrive, Comrade, all of them. And then Area Conquest, Don Tonberry. That's actually slightly... Getting ambushed there is actually slightly detrimental for this, because I want as many turns as possible while he hasn't approached. And so, I attack with Tidus, who's killed the most, and he counterattacks 95,000. Which gets converted, which fills the overdrive, but instead it gets converted to AP. And so I just carry on this forever. Actually, how many? I've got 41. That'll be enough. Yeah, but the big thing with Auto Phoenix is you need to make sure that you have enough Phoenix Downs. If you don't have enough Phoenix Downs, then it's not going to work. Of course, you can stock up on 99 Phoenix Downs, and any reasonable fight will not take anywhere near that much. But, well, this one will take a bit. And so, certainly when Tidus attacks, Waka and Riku's overdrives would go incredibly high. But as a result, they get a huge amount of AP. Not nearly as much when Riku attacks, because she just hasn't killed as many people. Actually, kill people. I think the only people who actually kill in the whole thing who are actually real people and alive and stuff would be like Bevel Guard people and Guados. Well, I don't think you actually kill anyone else. And so this is by far the most efficient way of leveling. Because no enemies in the game really, just by virtue of defeating them, really give you that much experience or AP. Ability point? I'm pretty sure it's ability points. So he'll carry on doing these counterattacks until he gets to this point, at which point he stops counterattacking and just comes up and stabs you sometimes. So at this point, just, you know, continue to attack, and then he'll just stab some people. This, of course, will give you more AP, but not nearly as much as, say, when he counterattacks Tidus and does, you know, pretty much 10 times that amount of damage. So yeah, I believe Tonberry has 460,000 health, and so, yeah, defeating him in this, well, Riku doesn't quite do as much damage, but, actually, is he... I'll do full break. He might have been immune to the whole thing. Yeah, Riku doesn't quite do maximum damage, but, well, if you do maximum damage, then it's just 47 attacks. That was very dramatic. So yeah, I'm still working on my perfect armors. Well, exactly what perfect will be depends on the boss, but what I would consider it to be is generally Auto Phoenix, Auto Haste, Ribbon, and again depends on boss, but I'll say break HP limit. But that really does depend on boss, more so than the other ones, I'd say. Because you always want haste, you always want to revive people, and you always want to be immune from all status effects, because the like all the hard bosses do loads of statuses. Whereas you don't always really benefit particularly from breaking HP limits. But on some bosses you do in some significant way. And I'm still also haven't actually gotten Wakka's ultimate weapon completed yet, because it needs to pop up on the league, and I'm currently doing my third league. When am I doing my fourth league? I think I'm doing my fourth league right now, and it hasn't appeared yet, so I just need to carry on playing until it does. And then, well, yeah, when it does, I'll have all of the celestial weapons completed. So of course this gives me loads of points to spend just by going around the sphere grid, but as part of the actual maxing out as many stats as you can, which isn't all of them, but you don't need to max out all of them anyway. There's defeated. Yeah, still need to get go around, get a lot of strength spheres from Earth Eater, I think. And so that's quite a lot of experience. Obviously more for Wakka and Riku because Tidus gets the most, gets the largest counterattack damage. Yeah, so I need to defeat various of the monster arena things and stuff like that, and bribe Malboros. I can remember you bribe Malboros for something, and so I still need to get a lot of those sort of things. But at least this gives me a amount of points to actually go around the sphere grid and spend them.